Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Football Manager 19. So our season is winding down. I have one Nations League game left against Canada, and then a friendly against Guatemala. The Canada match is in 9 days, so it's time to pick my squad. It's far from a must-win, so I'm tempted to make some experimental changes. John Brooks is playing well at Wolfsburg, but he's out 3 to 5 weeks. So we're going to bring in Eric Palmer-Brown, who played well for the under-23s. I'm calling up Parks and Adams from the under-23s. I'm taking off Sebastian Lletget to make room for Christian Pulisic. And then Josh Sargent comes on for Christian Ramirez. I think this is an interesting case of Djordje Mihailovic, who had 4 appearances in the Olympic qualifying games and had 3 goals and an assist, and has 8 goals and 18 assists in 32 appearances playing for the Chicago Fire, but in the United Soccer League Western Conference, so not in the top league. I am going to call him up to replace Darlington Nagbe. Nagbe has played well for Atlanta United, but is somewhat fatigued as his team is in the final. That's right, I promised I would tell you what happened in the American League. And we have Atlanta United beating Portland Timbers 4-2 on aggregate. It's ironic because we have the same match in the real world in about 6 days for MLS Cup. So you have to say that the game's gotten it right. We mentioned that Phoenix had already been relegated, and 2 Texas teams will join them, Houston Dynamo and Austin FC. In the United Soccer League promotion playoff, we have Charlotte have defeated Chicago on away goals. So no teams that were originally in MLS have been promoted in the first year after relegation. Chicago, Colorado, and San Jose will all spend at least one more season in the USL. So for the next game in Toronto, I'm starting Trustee and Miazga in the center of defense. Palmer-Brown is at right back. Parks and Hyman are in the midfield. And then we have Zardes, Mihailovic, and Pulisic with Bobby Wood up top. Because we're away, I'm going to come out in my more counter-attacking style and make sure I don't get hit on the break. The team doesn't really seem to like that I'm not being more aggressive. Here we go, USA-Canada from Toronto. I'm going to say relax and play your natural game. The result will come. Mihailovic to Parks. Palmer-Brown. Osorio into the box. Larin. Horvath with a good save. Oh yeah, that's a push in the box. Tissot misses high and wide. Edgar to Osorio. Zardes takes away. Good run. Can't make the pass. Osorio. Petrasso. Osorio to Laren. Good tackle again by Zardes. Gets it to Bobby Wood this time. And he'll win the corner. Pulisic. Headed away. Bobby Wood to Pulisic. Offsides. Pulisic steals from Davies to Mihalovic. Over to Zardes. Parks now. Palmer Brown to Pulisic. That's a good ball. Parks. Too far out. Osorio to Petrasso. Good pass to Davies. Tackled away by Pulisic. Bobby Wood now. Tissot. Kaye. Intercepted by Trustee. He gives it right back to Laren. Over to Davies. Back to Davies. Tackled away, but he gives away the corner. Into the box. Laren. Good save by Horvath. Cavallini. Into Laren. Another easy save. Mihalovic. Out to Zardes. Pulisic. Into the box. To nobody in particular. Parks now. Over to Hyman. Mihalovic. Hyman. Mihalovic. Tim Ream gives it away. Osorio. Back to Kaye. He hits it. Henry off the post. Parks to Mihalovic. Over to Pulisic. He wins the corner. Pulisic into the box. Again, Canada win it. Mihalovic. Miazga. Ream. Parks. Ream wins another corner. Cavallini heads away. Bobby Wood to Pulisic. Good run. Ream now. He's fouled. This is a good spot. Pulisic. Canada win the header. Hyman. To Pulisic again. Mihalovic. Parks. We just can't break that last line of defense. So that's the end of the first half. Still 0-0. They have 4 shots on target though compared to our 0. So we need to make changes. I'm going to tell them to keep working hard. Mihalovic has picked up a yellow and is not playing very well. So I'm bringing on Danny Williams in his place. And I pushed Emerson Hyman up to center attacking midfield. Also, I'm changing my style to the press. We need big changes coming out here in the second half. Just to make sure the game goes a different way. Ream to Hyman. Laren wins the foot race. Can't get the cross in. Cavallini. Offsides. Parks. Back to Danny Williams. Palmer Brown into the box. Bobby Wood. Saved by Buren. Pulisic. Nobody gets on the end of that. Kaye now. Over to Davies. Davies into the box. Good save again by Horvath. Danny Williams can't win the header. Hyman. Williams. Parks. Pulisic. Just dribbles it right over the end line. Come on. Hyman. Pulisic. Williams. Parks. Deflected away. We win the corner. Pulisic. Easy grab. Palmer Brown. Pulisic now. Back to Parks. Williams. Palmer Brown. Williams. Parks out to Tim Ream. He gets the cross. Nope. Saved. Pulisic is not playing very well, so I'm bringing on Paul Areola. He hasn't gotten any playing time in a while. Parks out to Ream. He'll win the corner. Hyman now. Zardes. Osorio. Back to Kaye. Over to Edgar. He's offsides. Areola to Parks. Up to Bobby Wood. Danny Williams to Parks. Hyman. Back to Williams. And then Hyman drills it wide from 35 yards out. Edgar now. Cavallini. Deflected. Easy in the end. Finally, I'm bringing on Will Trapp for Keaton Parks. Mainly at this point, I'm just trying to preserve the tie. In fact, maybe I'll bring it back to balanced. Tybert. Davies wins the header. Williams. Out to Bobby Wood. He's tackled. Foul. Free kick. That's a card. Tissot. And that's the end of the game. 0-0. Probably a fair reflection. I'm going to say that was not good enough. I went over okay. USA is currently up to 18 games unbeaten. I've rotated almost my entire squad ahead of the Guatemala game. William Yarborough is in at goal, with Garza and Adams at wingback. Miazga stays in the center of defense, joined by Iko Para. Trapp and Acosta are at center midfield. Zardes and Pulisic are still in, now joined by Paul Areola. And Josh Sargent is up top. Here we are, Guatemala, USA. It's a friendly we should win. I'm going to just say, have a good one. Aguilar. Yanes up to Benitez. Benitez again. Tackled away by Garza. Miazga to Tyler Adams. Areola. Pulisic. Areola. Tyler Adams. He loses out. Miazga now. Acosta to Pulisic. Out to Adams. Into the box. Sargent off the bar. Will Trapp has picked up a knock, so I'm going to bring on Emerson Hyman in his place. It's a friendly, no reason to push his luck. Top now. Yarborough can't keep it out. It was a poor effort in goal, for sure. Gordillo takes it. Simple passing. Apara just cannot make the play, and Yarborough just watches it go by. Baldetti, Yanes, sends it up the top. Pulisic on it. Pulisic to Sargent. Sargent, easy finish. Josh Sargent. Great play by Pulisic to set it up. He steals it. Makes about a 30-yard run. Nice little easy pass. Sargent with a great first touch. Garza. And it's in the back of the net again. Areola this time. It's a good corner for once. Pulisic to Hyman. He has it batted away. Tyler Adams now. Good tackle by Hernandez. They're really playing that long ball today. Again out to Benitez. Man, he is just all by himself in the middle of the box. 2-2. Two players go over to Benitez. Looks like Tyler Adams all by himself in the middle of the box. Emerson Hyman out to Areola. Into the box. Zardes. Far post. 3-2. Still in the first half. It's a nice ball by Hyman. Areola does well just to get it into the box. Zardes attacks it. I think the keeper got a finger to it. And that's halftime. 3-2 USA. Definite room for improvement when we've given up 2 goals. I'm going to try a more balanced mentality and bring the tempo down a little bit. I am going to sub Acosta off, mostly because he has a yellow, and I'm bringing Danny Williams on. Zardes is feeling fatigued, so I've moved Pulisic out to the left, and I'm bringing on Mihalovic, and Areola has been booked, so I'll bring on Bobby Wood in his place. Remember, it's a friendly, so I still have 3 subs left. Hyman to Williams. Areola to Tyler Adams. I'm taking out Garza for Tim Ream. Hyman with the free kick. Apara. And that's the final whistle. All the highlights there in the first half. Not the most solid win we've had, but a win nonetheless. I told them it was a good win anyway. They're happy about it. It's the end of the season. Paul Areola has been named man of the match with a goal and an assist. Alright guys, like I said, that's officially the end of the season. So, seems like a good spot to call it an episode. There's plenty of USA soccer to come, though. I hope you'll be joining us. We'll continue to follow along with the domestic leagues. I think that's been fun and interesting. My name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Football Manager 19. I hope you'll like and subscribe. And thank you very much, and good night.